Hello and welcome to the Three Brothers Grimm. I'm Tim Grimm, and tonight I'm actually going to do two videos. The reason why is because I cannot get this out of my head right now. So when I was really young, I used to play this game on my uncle's Nintendo Entertainment System, and it eventually became our Nintendo Entertainment System after he moved out of his mom's house, and then she gave us his NES, which was really awesome. But we used to play this game called Dragon Warrior. I loved the game. It was like one of my very first fantasy games other than The Legend of Zelda. And I was recently just skimming through my Verve, which if you guys don't know what that is, Verve is a free streaming service through Crunchyroll, and at least it's partially free. You can watch a lot of free stuff on there, but once it gets to like anything that's like mature, well, majorly mature, I've watched some other stuff that I'd consider mature on there, but anything that would be considered like really new. So like if a new episode has come out of an anime or of another show, because Rooster Teeth is on Verve as well, then, you know, you wouldn't necessarily be able to watch it because it was the newest episode. This came up a lot when I was watching a bit of My Hero Academia. But the anime that I want to talk to you guys about is called DragonQuest. Now, for any of you who have played the game Dragon Warrior on the NES, like I have as a kid, you're just like, oh, wait a minute, okay, I know Dragon Warrior. What's this DragonQuest thing? And some of you who have played might know, but Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest are the exact same game. The only reason why they're called something different is because back in the day when Dragon Warrior was first released to America, Dungeons and Dragons was also being released at around the same time. And because of copyright issues, apparently Dragon Quest and Dungeons and Dragons were so similar, they basically said, no, you gotta change the name to something else. They changed it to Dragon Warrior. And I'm thinking back about that myself, and it's just like, I don't know, that seems kind of dumb, in my opinion. Because, you know, it's like, okay. So I just decided to check it out. I was like, oh, Dragon Quest seems somehow, like, the sound of it sounds familiar. I think there's been, like, 7 or 8 Dragon Quest games. I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. I'd have to double check that for you guys. But it just came to my mind. It's like, that sounds familiar. Let me check it out. And I checked it out. The very first thing that I saw was one of those stone golems from Dragon Warrior. And I used to love fighting those things, especially if they were the gold golems. Because they would give you like 9,000 gold, I think, or something, when you defeated them. You know, slimes and everything like that. Even the brasses, the gray brasses, I would fight those too. And I looked at it, I was like, this is really familiar. And I was like, oh my gosh, now I know what this is. This is like from that really old video game that I played when I was like 6. Because it was my uncle's game, and then he gave it to us, and I used to play it all the time. And I was like, oh wow, I didn't realize that they actually turned this into an anime. So I'm kind of gushing over this right now, because it's just like, I didn't know. And now that I know, I am watching it like all the time. It's like been my most recent series. I've watched like, oh gosh, I think I'm on episode like 25 of season 1. I think there's only one season of it. I'm not positive. I haven't seen all of it yet, but I might be further. It might be more like episode 32 of season 1. But so it's an amazing series, and I really like it. It makes it like really nostalgic for me, because like I said, I used to play the game. So I just wanted to make another video log just to kind of gush over it, because it's like, it's so good. If you have not seen this, because I think it's really old too, because I think it came out around the time that Dragon Ball Z came out. It's by Toei Animation. So as soon as you watch it, one of the main bad guys in Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest is called Hadlar. And I look at this guy as soon as he comes on screen, and the first thing I think of is, oh my gosh, this guy looks like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Now, Dragon Ball Z is not my favorite anime. No, I'm probably hearing some of you guys in the comments. How dare you? Dragon Ball Z is the best. How dare you? No, it's okay. I was kind of at that point where like every channel was trying to play Dragon Ball Z at the time. Everyone was trying to get you into it, and they would play like the same saga over and over and over to the point where it's just like, okay, I've seen this like 7 times. Please move on to something different. And they never did. So I kind of got tired of it. But it's just like, okay, this is obviously the same animation company. And it's from a game that I used to really love playing a lot when I was a kid. And I just cannot stop gushing over it. And the music is amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about Japanese music, but I love it. I don't know what it is. I just love it so much. So, I mean, this is Tim Grimm of the Three Brothers Grimm. If you have not seen Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, watch it. And if you're wondering, Dai, how is that spelled? D-A-I. Adventure, Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai. Watch it.